Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome to my basement for season 1, episode 3 of the series Yellowstone. And things are happening, moving and shaking. So last episode, we have found that the events that took place in episode 1 have spilled over to episode 2, and they're a lot messier than anticipated. So the Dutton's version of cleaning it up is the equivalent of taking a big wad of paper towels, going, toss it in the trash, ta-da, clean. And it's not clean, y'all. It's a sticky ass mess. Choices were made. Kind of extreme choices, in my opinion. But choices were made, and now there's going to be more fallout of what type. I couldn't tell you. One thing is that the show is so subtle in some of the information it's laying down that it does take 2 or 3 watchings to go, that's what's happening. Because I thought Thomas was way more up on the up and up, that Casey was the third shooter that night. Not only that he was just there, but he was the one that shot Veronica, her brother, the brother. And no, he wasn't. He was just excited Casey was there, so he had a way to get to John. But oh no, it's more, again, it's a sticky ass mess. So I am ready to just jump right into it. So while I get under the big cozy blanket, you can take this time to hit subscribe, because why not? There's a lot more show to watch. Also, full episode watch along is available on Patreon, and you can sync up your copy with me. We push play at the same time, and we can gasp in awe and shock together, because that's fun. Would love to see you there. Okay, so I'm ready to get rolling. I hope you are too, and let's get to it. Okay. Gretchen Mol. That was the name of the actress who played the mom. I thought of it after I was watching the last one.
Casey, stop it. He's doing what you should be doing. Enjoying himself. No, Horse is only scared of what you're scared of. You're scared of everything. Now he is too. I swear to God.
So at one point in time, Beth was afraid of things.
Whole world just waiting on you, Beth. Like always.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not how Mom went out.
Beth.
Is it?
Get your father.
Let me. I ride faster.
She did this. Let her undo it.
Wow, Mom was as hard as Dad. And this is why she does not care life horses.
This is the last thing I see. So be it.
Holy cheese balls, y'all. So this brand, there's 4 guys. 4 guys that we have seen wear this. How do you get this brand? Is this supposed to be young Kevin Costner? Where's Beth? Did Beth fall off the horse, or did she jump off the horse?
Where are they?
My God, they were out there forever. And he has to fight off the coyotes. Ooh! His show. With his little knife. And he will forever be the favorite. So many questions. I've got so many questions.
There's no Republican running. It's the right time, John.
He would run as an independent, and then that way he has something to offer both sides.
Governor, we knew. We knew.
That was my wife. You have to take that off.
Stay here, son.
Okay. Well, someone's getting ready to go back into combat. Think he's not gonna make it, but he's sure getting ready.
I want to go home.
You're too good.
Are you going back in the army? I don't want you to go.
I don't want to go.
I don't.
But don't, Casey.
Place burned to the foundation, James. Said make this go away. This isn't what we fucking meant.
We didn't do it.
It stinks, Jamie, and it smells like your father. Exactly what we wanted to avoid.
From where I sit, this guy got high and blew himself up. Is that a possibility, Mike? Is it a possibility, Mike? Answer my fucking question. Mike?
Yeah, it's possible.
Who's on the other line? You don't know if he's on speaker.
Simple case to me. What the fuck?
Beth is.
Hey, what are you doing?
Looks like no good to me.
What the hell are you doing?
And who just has 2 bottles of champagne in their fridge just cause? She's gonna electrocute herself? What?
I know what this is. It's a cry for help. But nobody cares to offer any, Beth. Nobody.
Look me in the eye and tell me what today is.
It's Thursday.
You are so wrong.
I'm the only sober person in this conversation, the only one with a calendar on his watch, so yeah, it's fucking Thursday.
It's the day our mother died. I bet he remembers.
Well, kinda, sorta, in a way. And she's at the house. She's at the house? Yeah, she's at the house. So, that's a mess you don't wanna, Steer clear. Steer clear.
Don't bet on it.
All right, come on.
No. Everyone suffers today, including you.
Wow, she just likes to drag everyone into her tornado of crazy balls.
There's laws on the reservation that don't apply to people who don't live here. Sometimes people come and try to take advantage. And I just need to make sure this isn't one of those people.
What if it is?
How are you going to do that? Now we know how he's going to do it.
Daddy?
Oh, jeez, get back in the car.
You all right?
No!
Get back in the car.
Get in there. You stay in there till I get back, you hear me? Stay in there no matter what.
Do we need this storyline? Whatever's happening here? Do we need it? You better hope that man is dead. Who had the gun? Oh, of course there's a rattlesnake. Let's circle back to the road. Not very smart. That's it, kid. Don't think that's how you get rid of the rattlesnake. What is he wearing? Oh my God! He's naked with a gun. Oh, jeez. Okay, Casey, you gotta disarm him. Oh. The one rock on the whole. I'm losing track of the body count now. Who else is in the van, Casey?
You okay?
You kill him? Good.
So how's the guy in a mask?
Hey. Holy shit. That thing bites you?
I beat him to it.
Did he? Yeah, why did he have a weird mask on? I've been feeling it's some kind of weird human trafficking thing. At least a child prostitution thing.
If you call the police, they'll want to know what happened. I'm not telling.
There might be more to this. More people out there involved in this, whatever that is. Whatever. Well, doesn't he have the sheriff's magazine in his gun too?
Yes, ma'am. It is still theft. Yes, ma'am.
Give me. If you're saying no, say it to me, Margaret. Then I'll tell you what no cost. Okay, thank you.
I think it's time. I'd like to run for Attorney General.
I think more control's not a bad thing. Let me think about it.
Oh, you know, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to get...
I said, let me think about it.
I wanted to take her to the police, but she wanted to come home.
You know who did it?
Yeah,
Let's go get him.
I already got one.
Come inside. Let's figure this out.
Stay in the truck, buddy.
For reals this time. For reals. What?
Turn
around until I tell you to stop.
Why are they stopping him?
Go down to your knees.
This isn't a good look, boys. Are they playing into his hands?
One thing about the Reds, that's where things go to disappear.
I just have to take my son home first.
It's a little plot points storytelling like this. Always makes me wonder, did crap like this happen all the time? And we're just just another day in these people's lives? Or was their lives hunky-dory fine until this moment and until we started watching?
Face that, man.
We have not heard yet what he's being charged with.
Hey, let's go.
You're such a small man, John. With such little ideas. You want to steal cattle? Now you get the bull, and that's all you get till you give them back. Say it just like that when Channel 9 gets here. This was never about cattle, John. It's about you and everyone like you. I figured it'll take about $14 billion to buy it all. All what? The valley. I'm going to buy your ranch first. Right after you die, and your children can't afford the inheritance tax. And I'm going to pull down every fence, and any evidence that your family ever existed will be removed from the property. I will erase you from the future.
Some bold words just said.
Can you send over your campaign manager and head of Republican Party to the ranch this evening? Can we talk for a minute? Need you to stay, Beth.
I already said yes. I'm here as long as you need me.
I need you to stay longer, honey. There's 2 open seats in the assembly. We'll pick the weakest.
Jamie's the politician. I have no interest.
That's why it's gotta be you.
What?
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure I'll withstand the vetting.
Gonna put Beth up and not Jamie. Oh, what's Jamie gonna do?
Beth Dutton. Pleasure. Sir. Welcome.
They didn't rape her. If they had, we'd be hanging their families from the rafters.
Fair. Oh, they got some helpers? They don't want to know who that is? See if it's somebody they know? Who their associates are?
We're gonna burn them. Why'd we dig a hole?
Hole is to hide the bodies. That's for you. You burn a body, trap its soul. Can't cross over. That's for me.
Gosh, this little Jamie standing outside the window looking in, going, that should be me. That should be me. Oh. Told y'all, I can totally see Jamie switching sides.
Cancer is suicide from the inside out. That's what you are, Beth.
Wow, that's really deep, Jamie.
So what does Beth know about being Attorney General?
We're gonna finish this tonight.
Finish what?
Oh my God, you are such a fucking child.
Well, I'm the child running for an office. No one thinks you can win. He only calls me when you lose. I don't give a shit about this place. If Dad died tomorrow, I would sell my share to the Four Seasons. Everything I do is for him, and everything you do is for you.
I haven't seen that yet.
You are so toxic. I can barely remember what you were like before you killed her.
It's gonna be a slap in the face, isn't it? Or a punch. Should have seen it was a punch.
Be a man! Stop! Be a man! Stop! Be a fucking man!
We knew that was coming.
How's that for a man?
However,
A man would have walked away.
I don't think I don't think they resolved anything.
I don't need your permission to run for office.
You're right, you don't.
It's the best thing for the ranch, and I expect your support. I need it.
You have it. Hit your sister again. Now put your head to the fucking wall.
This family's so toxic. Is any of them enjoying life?
A tributary on his land. I don't have any recourse.
How's that?
Not someone you want to.
Don't even think about it, Dan. She's an assassin.
And what am I on?
Not equipped. Not equipped.
Dan.
I know who you are. So how are you gonna get back at my father? You gonna try and fuck his daughter? When I break you, I wanna know that I'm breaking generations.
She's the one that gave the information that broke your development there, Dan.
Just me and my grandfather left. He used to say when his wife died, it killed the whole family. So I said something, sir. That you kept yours together.
It killed mine too. Just taking it longer to die.
Got all these cattle from the reservation. Where do you want them? We'll kick them out in the pasture. Like a bunch.
Huh. Huh. He sent them back.
Sometimes I think there's not a good horse left on earth. All the good ones, long gone.
Oh, jeez. No, she did not. She did not. Oh. Oh. All of those are her kids? All of those are her kids. So if you feel like you're going to harm yourself, you need to get some assistance. You need to take a breath, pause a moment, get some assistance. Is this the oil company? So the story choices being made in this show are extreme. I think they're a little bit extreme. It's as if nobody takes a moment to stop and think about future ramifications. It's all right now. And it's just, ooh. I still see Jamie flipping sides somewhere in the future. We can see now where Beth gets her, I don't even want to say personality from. We know now why she does the things the way she does, because she is self-destructive. She's self-destructive. because she thinks she earns it or deserves it. John's holding on too tight, in my opinion. He's holding on too tight to everything, and it's gonna just unravel. And Casey keeps finding himself surrounded by dead people. Maybe I thought he was in the Navy because I thought they said he earned the Navy Cross. Maybe that was the brother-in-law. But maybe Jamie does need to go back to the Army where at least he's away from the... It seems like he's around more death back home than he would be in the Army. I don't know. I know online is weird about the talk of taking oneself away from this plane. I guess you can say that way. If you feel that you are wanting to harm yourself, please get some assistance. Talk to somebody. Do not live in the bubble by yourself. There are resources out there to help you through that difficult time. I feel sad for her children. There's no fault. Her children are now going to be lost in the system because one, you can tell they're below that poverty line. They're on the reservation. Now they're going to be lost to the system and their lives are now destroyed because you didn't take a moment, one moment to seek assistance. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. And good times happening on Yellowstone. Oh my gosh. So you have to be with me for the next ones because I don't know what's going to happen. I can't even fathom, except for Jamie churning. That's the only thing I see. I don't know. But please, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Drink some water. Take care of yourselves. Stretch your bodies. Breathe. If you haven't breathed yet, just take 5 seconds to get that one really good breath today and then come back and see the next video in the queue. Thanks so much again, y'all. And until next time.